Well, blessings everybody, and welcome back to Understanding the Anger of God. This is the third video of Lesson 2. As always, be certain that you read the passages right there. They're both sort of short, but they're very, very powerful. And what we're seeing right here is that the word of the Lord comes back to the house of Jacob and the house of Israel, to the heads of these. And this is sort of a synopsis of what God had been saying in this third chapter. And he describes what these folks were doing, the heads of the house of Jacob, the heads of the rulers of the house of Israel. He said, you abhor justice. You twist everything that is straight. You build Zion with bloodshed and Jerusalem with violent injustice. Because of that reference, that's the reason I believe that he's really focusing in on the southern kingdom, on Judah. And he says this, your leaders pronounce judgment for a bribe. In other words, they will judge the way that you want them to if you give them money. Your priests instruct for a price. Your prophets divine for money. We have the same thing that occurs today. People will come and teach and will instruct, but quite often they have a price. And the prophets divine, well, these were not true prophets, or they would not be in divination. And here's what they were saying. He says, you lean on the Lord, saying, is not the Lord in our midst? In other words, calamity will not come upon us because God is in our midst, is he not? Therefore, here's what God says, on account of you, and this is an amazing thing, on account of you, the leadership, the priests, the prophets, and the political leadership, on account of that, Zion will be plowed as a field. Jerusalem will become a heap of ruins, and the mountain of the temple will become high places of a forest. We have some cross references, and Jeremiah 26 is one of them. And here we see that Jeremiah says that Micah prophesied in the day of Ezekiel. Now, Jeremiah was some period of time in the future, okay? And what was happening, we learned from this passage that King Hezekiah listened to Micah's words. And Hezekiah feared, and he sought the Lord, and he entreated the favor of the Lord. And the Lord changed his mind. We'll see in the next video or two what happened when this occurred. During Jeremiah's time, the people remembered this. They remembered that Micah had prophesied to Hezekiah, that Hezekiah listened. If you remember, Hezekiah called in Isaiah also. And the king listened, and the Lord relented. The Lord changed his mind about what he was going to do. Call upon the Lord. See what he desires. I'll see you again next time.